and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion and Qa'Rajh. We are currently on a mission for the Dark Brotherhood, a rather peculiar one because you'd expect a Dark Brotherhood quest to involve killing someone. But that is not the case, as you'll see. So yeah, we are just to speak with Francois Mortier. Let's see what he has to say. So we have to stage his death, but not actually kill him. Well, this is going to be interesting.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides's Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
Go on, I'm listening.
When Hides's Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Qa'Rajh, and Hides's Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Qa'Rajh Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides's Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Okay. So we have to equip a certain dagger in order to be able to do this. So this was actually the dagger delivered to us. Langerwine Blade. And then we have to poison it with a special poison that... Oh, hold on. Perhaps it's a quest item, because in case you'd miss it. Let's see. Langerwine Antidote. Okay, so we're not actually supposed to do anything with that just yet. Or maybe we are. You know, just for the sake of it, I will look this up. It's not usually what I do in episodes, but I feel like this is a right time to do it. Let's see. Of course, it's not a beverage, it's a potion, so, you know, what is the quest line called? The Assassinated Man. Let's see, here we go. Oh, the blade is already poisoned. Okay, that's fine.
Mortieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Mochia has been slashed with the Lankwine blade and appears to have died from the wound as expected, and must now flee from Coral and leave Heitz's heart alive. Alright. Let's see. Shouldn't have to flee that far out of the city, but just in case. We'll go far enough away to be safe. I have fled Coral, and Heitz's heart has not been killed. I must now wait a day so Lucia can be discovered and placed in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. There I must find Lucia and administer the antidote that will revive him. Huh, well that was easier than I expected. I thought I had to run from the guards, but, well, apparently that was not the case. So, we can't really do much at the moment because we just have to wait. Let's see what other quests we have. That is an anvil. I can't do that, so... So there really isn't anything we can do. We've cleared up the Mages Guild quest line and the Knights of Nine quest line. So, I believe there's a mine nearby. We could take that for a little spin. Let's see, how are we for leveling up? Pretty far from anything. Marksman is closest, but out of the highest level. We could approach it so that we get blade and or blunt up to 50. All it will do is that it grants us a another type of power attack. But I like the round numbers of it all. So was the mine entrance over here? Or I can never find this place for us. I think it was away from the road somewhere. It's probably safe to enter Coral again, but where the heck is that mine entrance? Is it over here? Oh, wait. Nope, that's just a divot in the rock. Not a mine entrance. Where the hecky becky is this? Is it around? Nope. Goddamn disappearing doors. Okay. Where is the damn thing? Okay, we'll try going first person, see if that helps. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Looking for a clearly marked wooden oh, there we are. It's been a while. I believe I have cleared this place out a couple of times actually, but I also believe that it has been a while since the last time I was in Crumbling Mine. Oh! And I don't believe that you are friendly. What you were? Well, I'll never know. Bandit. Okay. That works for me. You too? Oh, nice. Above 50,000 pieces of gold. Oh, I see that. Oh, nothing is nearby. Well, that is, but that's not nearby. Oh, that's it. Right, definitely. Ooh. When you don't lock your chests, god damn it! How many times do I have to tell you to not put torches in barrels? You never learn, do you? Right. Well, there's a quick fix to that. Death. Though I don't suppose it actually fixes as much as it just eradicates those that are doing wrong. One. Boy, you hit me. Okay. Well, that was kind of silly. I didn't even get to strike him. But I digress. It worked for the sake of killing them. It seems like a lot of work to drag a deer all the way down here, but you do you. No torches. Okay. Well, I can only kill them once. Well, I suppose if I were to resurrect them, I could technically resurrect them. Could technically kill them again, but that's a bit of a lot of work for something as simple as revenge. So I haven't recorded in a while, and I haven't been editing. The reason for that is partly the COVID-19 stuff, which really haven't affected me because I was at home at the time and don't really plan on going out much either way. But what it did affect was what I was supposed to do with my spare time and how to interact with people around me. And the latter part particularly is, I wouldn't say making it tricky because that's not really... I don't know where that fell. Maybe I should check the local map. Local map. Thank you. Oh, see. So this leads to nothing. A lot of rubble, but no treasure as far as I know. But essentially it means that my regular D&D group on Wednesdays have currently been cancelled because we are not allowed to assemble, obviously. And that got me thinking, you know, now that I have the time, maybe I should write a bit on a campaign of my own, because we are basically one too many players for it to be good, so each player doesn't have really have enough time to act out, and that I'm a bit saddened by that. So, and I have been talking in the past with the others about, you know, I could run a campaign, I just need time to write one and to prepare stuff, and well, that has been what has been going on. Oh, this is not bad. What is this? Hold on. Are you wearing an enchanted glass armor piece? Because I don't think I am. So basically, I've been writing a lot. Aha! Canopy helmet. Sure. Where? Oh, I unequipped that, that's right. Why did I actually... Oh yes, because we actually were in a position where we didn't really need it, but now that we do... yeah, no, let's just take Fireball out. So I've been writing a lot, and I've been preparing a lot, and I've also been testing to see if the idea works as basically playing the it as a one-shot, and from the feedback that I got, it seemed to be mostly positive. So I've definitely been doing a lot of that. I've also bought some extra D&D books. That's I had the three basic ones like Dungeon Masters, Player's Handbook, and the Monster Manual, because that was pretty much all that I needed. But seeing how a lot of the players were using stuff that was in Xanathar's Guide to Everything, I brought that one, and then I noticed that I could also get Volos, and I'd like to spice up when it is possible. So I bought those, and those have really been interesting to read through and to sort of start working on. Are we going the right way? I always get turned around when I'm babbling. I think so. At least there are no more alive here. Doesn't matter now. Are there any veins here? Because I don't think I've seen any. So here in Denmark, we haven't been hit as hard, partially because the authorities have been pretty quick to essentially shut everything but essentials down and refuse any assembly. I think the current number is 5 or 2. I'm not entirely sure of that, but essentially it's I know that it's 10. 10 is forbidden. So that's actually not a problem for our role-playing group because we are 8 at the moment. But the place where we used to play was run by the local county, and as a public available building with public county employees, obviously that has to be shut down, so we couldn't play there. And yeah, I've definitely been missing the social interaction of going to these role-playing sessions. But we talk through Discord, and it was actually the plan that we was just going to play either on Discord or through something else. Not entirely sure what, but essentially it turned out that several of the players don't have Discord or similar kind of software that allows for that. So that had to be scrapped. We then thought, okay, maybe we can just run some one-shots with those who are able. But it turns out that we are only 3 that are able, and of those 3, only 2 are interested. And as much as I love it, I don't think that 2 people, where one is the game master and the other one is the player, is really that great. So basically we've not done much with it. That's as mentioned, I'm a bit sad by that, but it's not something that I can do a whole lot about, because I can't just force people to say, you and me are going to roleplay right now. That's not how it works. So let's go for... yeah, let's just go for 24 hours. I think I might have spent a bit more, but so the idea behind this is obviously, also we have at least 2 of the players that I know that has a weaker immune system, so we're not taking any chances, obviously, because early on when we got the message, it was that 100 people or more is not allowed. But obviously, when people are in the risk zone, that's... you don't want to gamble with anyone's health. Definitely not. Okay, so let's see. The Undercroft is down here. Okay. And he is in here. That definitely looks like him. I have administered the Lanka wine antidote, and Francois Mortier has awakened from his poison-induced sleep. You should now speak with him and make sure he's well enough to travel to the Grey Mare. Oh, I was about to say, I mean, if he was dead, that was...
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me, escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come! Oh my, Aunt Margaret, you're looking the worse for wear.
serious? Really? Here they come and you get one Mochea zombie. Well, at least it didn't kill him. Anyone else want to come at me? Oh, yeah. Well, we might as well have the way down there. Could you be so kind as to not get in the way of my axe? I get that you want to fight Finn for yourself, but seriously, leave that to me, okay? Alright. Shouldn't be zombies up in the chapel here. What we will do once we have made sure that he is safe in the inn, we will start moving towards Anvil. As we have a quest that needs turning in. Oh, dog lady. Is he?
My children are starving.
Don't tell me I left. No. I'll just have to wait for him at the Grey Mare. This seems to be... fine. We don't need to be first person for this. Is he already here?
Good to see you.
Okay. Is that your shadow or someone else's?
Hello.
Why are you still sitting here drinking? I thought you had a farm to keep. Okay. Well, there you are. Good.
Ah, the Grey Mare, Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and song. Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Ready? Mojera has escaped and must now return to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and speak with Vicente Belgeri to receive my reward. Well, some other day. Right. Let's make haste for Anvil. I really should. Oh yes, we are in a shop, so we can go citying right now. Is what I would have said if I didn't correct myself. We are in the city right now, so we can go shopping, or rather selling, because I don't really intend to buy anything. Good, yes. And there's no danger, so no enemies will spawn, which means that I can freely take my recording coffee without worry. Okay, so the armory. What a wonderful start. I don't believe I have any trinkets or other kinds of odds and ends, so yeah, let's just do it like this. I have my dice ready in case I should level up, but I really don't think I'm going to. Not with how we are prepared now.
For
No.
you? Of course.
Gish.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
That's good for you, but is that actually true? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. So... yeah, I'm not... It's the same enchantment, the same level of its enchantment, but this has a lower armor rating, so off you go.
An excellent bargain.
Oh, are we haggling? I think we are, yes. We can do that. Do we have any soldiers that do not have... Technically, since we're not really using enchanted weapons, and I don't plan to, we can... Let's get rid of those with a petty soldier. I believe that is the smallest.
That seems a fair price.
Yes. That's really a waste of a greater soldier to put a petty
That's a good
soldier in
deal.
there, but...
That seems a
Well-
fair price.
Yeah.
Tell your friends about me.
I don't have any friends.
You too.
No. I always love when I'm playing Oblivion, even when I'm not recording. When I'm playing Oblivion and just talking back to the NPCs because their voice lines are, well, I don't think it needs any explanation or presentation. It's bad. It's bland, and their conversations, in quotation marks, don't usually make a lot of sense. So, I like to make it funny by talking back to them. For example, if an Imperial guard along the road says, "Speak," I tend to reply with "No." Which is obviously ironic because then I am speaking to him, but then I'm running away. Southwest. Well, I don't see a problem with going through the countryside. This have gotten me so many times, this change in music. And it's because you are entering... There are two areas here. There's the Great Forest and there's the Colovian Highlands. And they border just here outside of Qa'Rajh. Which means when you go this way, and go right out of Qa'Rajh and slightly to the west, you will come across a change in music that is normally associated with an encounter taking place. Though, in this case, that is just not the case. I think this is a more direct and quicker route than going down through Skingrad once more. Also, there is the chance that we might bump into a troll, and I happen to need the troll fat for the deadly quest of Malakath. That sounds like an ogre. And it is. Get axed. Well. Oh, wait a minute. How is this possible? Well, this won't stand. I thought I'd been diligent in clearing this area out. Hold on. Where are we? Yeah, it makes sense that something is here, but I'm pretty sure I have been here. Broken Promises Cave. What? Oh, it's a bandit? Or a marauder? Oh. And an ogre. You can't hit him while he's lying down. Daedric arrows. Nope. I will pass on that. But I will take your loot. Bandit Bowman. Why do you have 1 iron arrow? And a total of what? 10 Daedric arrows? What did you plan to shoot exactly? Oh. Whoops. Well, okay. But I can have a cave that is not essential to any quest that I know of. Just lying about uncleared. That's not cool. Okay, now we need the what's it called? Detect life ring once again. Ring of shadows? Nope. Ring of the Grey. That gives extra stuff and detect life, albeit shorter range than the big one, but I think 50 feet will do.
Evening.
So we have a little less armor.
What's new with you?
I saw a mudcrab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Whoa!
Oh!
Yup. We can agree on that, but well, you're dead, so you're not gonna argue anyway. If you are, I'm gonna have to put you down once more. I don't mind. Rather, I surprised myself by hitting all of them and not missing. Sure, they do take the time to sort of figure out what's going on, but still. I don't exactly have a good track record when it comes to hitting multiple enemies. I can take out 1, sure, and 2, if they are not too close. I didn't do that. So something else is down here with them. Okay. Good to know. Maybe a troll? Rat. Ooh, arrow of cleansing. Well, fire isn't exactly what I would call cleansing, but well, it works for the purpose of cleansing someone of their life. And that is exactly what I will be using it for. Why do I keep... Did I pick that up from getting hit with it? No! Off you go. Not carrying that stuff around. I don't need it. Iron arrow. Nope. Skipping on that. No torches in the barrel. Good, good, good. You fellows shall live, well, at least until I get close. Oh, a rat. Hardly worth. Woo! Oh, well, that's a big boom. I like it. Does this lead to a shot? Nope. Mud crab. Wow. It deals AoE damage. Cool. Did I just vaporize that mud crab? Or did it? Well, I don't seem to be able to find it. Yeah, that mud crab is well and truly gone. Wow. Note to self. Hit a bigger target with these exploding arrows. Oh. Oh. I was hoping he had disintegrated. That would have been fun. Well, not for him. But he would be dead soon. Yeah. Barrel? Lonely Barrel. Sounds like the name of an inn. Feels like... Nah. We do have a map. Ooh, there's a lot more down there. But it looks like it might circle around. And if it doesn't... What? Let's see how a boon does on you. Not too bad. The blast radius was big enough to set the other one on fire. I didn't expect that. Still had to use 2 shots though. I don't think the fire would have been enough, but... Well... Oh! I probably could have killed them like that. But, I mean, this was... Having them explode like that? Pretty nice. Deadrick arrows. Yep. And iron arrow 1. Oh! Prudent down the gorge. Oh! Broken Promises Cave. Maybe later. Ooh! What? Broken Promises Cave. Broken Promises Cave. Broken Promises Cave. Okay! I think I need to go to the Broken Promises Cave. It's just a hunch. Ooh. But first... Another stuff... Oh yeah, that's where it leads back to, I would assume. So, I heard a person possibly dying. It's kind of hard to tell, really. The scream was definitely not one of was perhaps one of combat, perhaps kaboom. And kaboom. Sneak attack. Explosion! Well, I suppose if you don't expect an explosion is, in itself, sneaky. Of course, if you expect it, it can still kill you. And send mudcrabs flying. Mudcrabs with knives. Now there's a terrifying thought. Whoop. Glass stuff. Well, arrows I will take. So that leads... Yes, okay. There shouldn't be anyone down here, but just to be sure... Uh-oh. Well, it was just a maze. I thought it was more rocks, but... Nope. Okay, good. So now I really should remember to put on some new arrows now that we are... Yes, this is a quest item, so it doesn't weigh anything. And it will keep doing that until I turn this quest in, and I would assume also turn this blade in. It's not that great. Let's see, steel is definitely the most... The arrows I have the most of. Now you might think, well, this is a one-way route. You can't get up here. Wrong! You can. Well, I can. Okay, so it looked like there are multiple exits and entrances. Well, it's just a gorge, it's not even a... So... One would assume that this is I don't see anything else, so let's go. Whoa, that was quick! Oh, maybe because we are technically in the same area, so we didn't need to load anything. Yeah, that would explain it. Okay, through the gorge. You can. Sheesh. Huh. A bumpy ride. Oh, what's that? Is that a bow? Looks like a bow. Skeleton! Nothing. I had hoped it would be secret or hard to obtain treasure, but no. Really? Nothing? Is that all? Because that kind of blows. Oh. Here I was hoping for treasure, and all there was a single rat. Huh. I ain't satisfied. But, well, we got in here, we cleared it out, and that was the idea. And now let's get out of here and not fall down once more. Yes. Whoa! Turns out, if you walk into a rock wall, it doesn't move. Surprise, surprise. Sometimes they respawn and bring in reinforcements, but, well, this was not such a case. Okay, we definitely are a little further from Anvil than what I first expected, but that's not that much of a problem. Because, well, we discovered something new. And that in itself is worthwhile. I think so. Why do I keep switching to my fists? I mean, it's still a viable weapon, and it's not that I'm bad with it, but I have better alternatives. Not sure what this does, but, well, now I did it. So, the best option for us is if we bump into a troll. Or someone carrying troll fat around, but I think the chances of that are pretty slim. So let's hope for a troll, but if not, it's not the end of the world. It's just a daily quest. And, well, they are not that entertaining here. Sure, they put a bit of a spin on the old go to a place and do some stuff. Let's see, it could be. Oh, nope. You are not a troll. But that does not mean you're excused. So that was likely the sentry of this place. Nunongalo. I think I remember. Ah, mountain lion. I wasn't attacking, I was jumping. Is he coming up here? I mean, if he wanted to attack me, he probably should. If he doesn't want to, well, oh, he's right down there. Hey! Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Odd little dams you made there, but what? Oh, there we go. Ooh, camp. Well, camps are usually bandits. So I don't have high hopes for it being a true... Whoa! Where did you come from? Obviously in the hill, but... No. I had hoped the heavy footsteps I heard was that of a troll, but no! Someone had to be picky. Wasn't me. I'll kill anything that comes at me. Short, small, troll, ogre, rabbit. Doesn't matter. A bandit camp. I assume it's a bandit camp. Could be, oh, no, I'm pretty sure it's bandits. 1, 2, 3, headshot. Anyone else? Yes! Qa'Rajh camp. Well, that's one way to paint a tent. Oh, and it's gone. I was about to say that if you want something that's a bit more lasting, blood was probably not be my first choice of paint. But I guess if you're looking for crimson colored substances, blood is pretty easy to come by. As long as you have living creatures willing to give it up, that is. And, well, I don't think the bandit actually did have someone willing to give up their blood. So I had to use the bandit instead. It's not optimal, I know. But a painter and an artist has got to do what an artist has got to do. That's a path leading up. Don't need that. Because I don't think it leads to trolls. If it for certain led to trolls, all the discovery of troll fat, which again is most likely found on trolls, it would be worth a while going up there. Oh, really? Another mountain lion. You guys aren't too bright, are you? Mongrel's Tooth Cave. Have I been in here? I don't remember. Let's check. It could be that it's one that I've just run past, thus not cleared out. Let's see, local map? No, the local map says I haven't been here. And it also says that it is a one level... well, I wasn't planning on going in, really. I was planning on looking to see, have I cleared it out? And apparently I did. Mystery solved. Well, yeah, I suppose it was... Oh, no, that was just a rock. I thought it was an ogre lying dead. I was like, I didn't kill that guy, obviously, because there was no ogre and he wasn't dead. Acrobatics increased. Useless, but okay. I believe my current ring setup is also boosting that. I don't mind boosting a skill that's already over 100, but since I have no way of seeing what the boosted skill was before it was boosted, I don't like it when it's a skill that I'm in the process of leveling up in. Be it a major or a minor skill. Ooh, that's a boar. So not a troll. Wow, I baited that guy. I surprise myself sometimes. I know I'm a fairly bad shot. So, that is... Oh, it's just a brazier. I thought it was a will-o-the-wisp. What? Oh, he didn't die. That's a problem. Oh, see, there we go. Really, are you that daft? Yep, apparently so. What is this place? Trombay. I think I've been in here a couple of times already. All of them fruitless. I think it was actually, last time I was in here was actually when I was walking the other way to get to Coral. Ooh, camp. If I'm not mistaken, this camp has a dog and 1 to 2 bandits. Not a threat, but, well, still gotta deal with it. Between those rocks, not exactly a great sniping position. Or is it further up? So now we're in the Go-Go Bodian camp. Well, I don't see any. Nope, that was a flower. So, what are you? The size of your dog. That didn't make me any wiser. But I don't see anyone else. Let's see, what was it? Was it a dog? No, it was a hot crab. That's strange. We're pretty far from any bodies of water, as far as I'm aware. Huh. Well, sometimes even this game can surprise you. And here I thought I had been diligent in mapping out the entire place. And, well, lo and behold, we found a cave. I'm going to speed up the part after visiting Mongrel's Tooth Cave because, well, never mind. The reason for that is that I kind of want to get this done and hand this quest in so that we sort of have a fresh start for the next episode and don't have to hand this in and then do a massive cut. I could do that, but I don't want to. And since I'm the one editing and recording, well, then what I want is the first row of business. Just take the short road, the most direct route. Why does it do that with my sword when I equip my sword? When I want me axe, I don't want me sword. So why you give me my sword? That I don't quite understand. Kind of interesting that the biggest building in Anvil, the chapel, has not yet spawned in. Ow. Equipment farm. Still haven't spawned in. Huh. Okay, well, you do you. Anvil. Good. I wonder if the Mages Guild Hall will talk to me any different now that I'm the Guild Master. Probably not. It's not really worth going in there. Unless, of course, to see if someone has troll fat, but I don't believe they do. I checked that last time, and unless they get some new stock, well, they didn't have troll fat the last time, and I really doubt they will have troll fat this time. It's apparently not that common in shops. Yes. Okay, and he is up in his office. Of course he is, because why make it easy? The Master of One can perform a forward power attack here, so that's basically what I said about the... Oh! Are you in here? Yeah, okay.
What's the status of the Stone of St. Alessia? Have you returned it to Qa'Rajh yet?
No? Of course I have. Rumors!
I have it on good authority that the City Watch sent someone to stop that gang of women from robbing the town's men. Good show, I say.
Well, that's a throwback, yes.
Well done.
Sounds me.
You've put in good work for me. I only wish I had more. Things are a little lean right now, as I'm sure you know. Here's your payment.
Advancement.
You've cleared every contract we've got on the books. That's some good work. You're now promoted to Champion of the Fighters Guild. You outrank me now, so there's certainly no more I can do for you. You might check with an old friend of yours, though. Rumor has it that Oraine's looking for you. You didn't hear it from me, though. Good work, and good luck. There's really no... Take care.
So, you guessed it, we have to go back to Coral. And talk to Mordred Orain, who appears to be in his house. Oh yeah, he has a common steading in Coral. Well, I will meet you in Coral next time. So, until then, take care.